Hello everybody, good morning, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to discuss about how to prepare GA for Esic UDC mains examination in just 13 to 14 days, because we know the Esic UDC mains examination is scheduled on 30th April. So yeah, and for Esic MTS examination we have to prepare for GA also, and we know that Esic MTS examination is scheduled on 7th of May. So how to prepare GA? So GA is basically consist of two parts, static GK and current affairs. So if I talk about static GK, I see that in Esic UDC prelims examination, majority questions come from static GK, and that's why we all fail in problem that time, and most of the candidates able to attempt just 12 to 13 questions in GA portion in case of Esic UDC prelims examination. So I think in Esic UDC mains examinations also in 50 questions, I hope 25 to 30 questions come from GA, I mean static GK. So we have to prepare static GK first. So I also focus on static GK preparation. So in static GK we all know that some topics like national park, wildlife sanctuary, dates, folk dance, brand ambassador, river situation, capital and currency, dams, lake, airport, stadium, nuclear plant, that kind of static portion we have to prepare first. And what I decide that I have made a chart like national park differently, wildlife sanctuary differently, and make note on these topics, and try to revise all those topics regularly, because just 13 to 14 days left. And next we see that in Esic UDC examination, prelims examination, basically there was a question asked from like which is the first nuclear power plant, who was the first Chief Justice of India. I mean fast kind of question asked in Esic UDC prelims examination. So I try to write all those first types question in my copy and try to revise it. Next you have to prepare GA questions from history, geography and polity also. So if you want to read lucent book, I mean objective types book, the time you feel it's very lengthy and it time taking process, but just 13 to 14 days left. So I hope you just check some notes in Google, and you can easily find some tips in history and geography and polity, like Constitution of India. There was mentioned article number 21A, article 20. You can easily download PDF from Google and try to revise them, and I also do the same thing, because just 14 days left in some little time. It's really tough to cover up all the static GK portion, because we all know that GA portion is really so huge and the GA portion is totally unpredictable. So out of 200 in Esic UDC examination, I try to focus on these three portions like English, maths and reasoning, because they are scoring portions. We have to carry good marks in these three portions, and GA is unpredictable. So I want to just practice all kind of static GK portion. And if I talk about the current affairs, you can download affairscloud app and subscribe their PDF like current affairs. You see here that current affairs PDF you can avail there and get extra 10% discount. Use this code CA10. I give the link in my description. You can easily download the app and subscribe their courses, and you will have to be useful, because I regularly practice their PDFs. There are so many kind of PDFs available. I will show you, just wait. Just wait. Yeah, you see here that current affairs English is written, and there was so many kind of PDF, like in April, for April months, March months, there are different kind of months available. And you see in case of March months, daily, weekly and monthly PDF available here. And in monthly PDF you see static GK for March 2022, current affairs question answer PDF for March 2022 in English, in Hindi, and yeah, current affairs top 100 question answer PDF for March 2022. So if you want to prepare GA, I mean current affairs portion in this 14 days, it's really too tough, but I suggest now you cover up first of all the 2 weeks of April, next you start March months, because I see in most of the examination GA questions come from recent affairs. Like if you see that the examination held on April 20, so you have to prepare GA from 1st April to 10th April, and prepare GA for the previous months also. You see in the real examination, the most of the questions come from March months and first week of April. So that kind of experience I have faced in examination. So you see here, so you need to practice current affairs pocket PDF for March 2022. I think there was some questions, 200 to 250 questions for pocket PDF, and top 100 question answer for monthly PDF March month. I think it will help you. So that's all for today. I will meet you soon in the next video. You will try to cover up GA like this. I think it will be helpful. And if you have any questions regarding to this video, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will try my best to give all of your questions answer. And yeah, have to prepare GA for Esic UDC mains, because GA is a very scoring subject. Out of 50, if you get 30 marks out of 50, then your examination have to be cleared. It's really too tough get 30 out of 50. Very few students get this. So I think you prepare for this GA, and that's all. Thank you all. Stay healthy, stay safe.